What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And, well, got my kid in here. We bought the... I don't know where our armor's at. Anyways, let's talk to him, get this knocked out.
Menhard, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. Let us go and tell Friedrich. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful schlamassel.
Today,
little ones in here, so
sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir, im Namen des
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhard against Lindhart, the cobbler. Contenders, forward!
Hey, lad, come over here.
End of duel!
No bullshit now!
Today's first
Finish him
victory
off.
goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Lindhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Contenders, get to it.
Oh, but careful!
End of duel.
What did I do to you?
People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhard proved his mastery. He defeated Lindhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for... Both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. Ready? Fight!
No mercy! Take that! No chance!
End of duel!
Leave me be!
Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up. Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel!
Give up!
Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again! That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood!
Excuse me?
Let's now bring... Proceed to the third duel. The Kuttenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart. Ready? Go for it!
The blade was singing so much kickings out of him.
That's dancing!
My word! That was some nice to have. Shock yourself!
End of duel! You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again.
No, I can't. said I'd do it.
To defeat him.
And Henry of
We'll
Skalitz
soon
won't be
find
running
out.
away from any more fights.
Contenders, forward!
Like that, huh? So ein Pech.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
End of duels!
Did I get that right? Hello?
It's finished! Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers. No time to lose! Get to it!
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
And the victor is... Nein!
Mit der Hilfe Gottes I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest. But he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye. But I can't say for sure. In my experience...
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhard, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Fridusch.
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Fridusch!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhard, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas...
Who's Heinrich?
Also, Heinrich,
I won't let you down.
Well said. I'll be waiting. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhard cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram. No time to lose! Get to it!
useless! Fuck that!
The blade was swinging!
Bad luck!
What a magnificent strike!
End of duel! Henry put on a great show and won over Emmeram. Contenders, get to it!
Show your stuff!
End
Mercy!
of duel!
Spare me!
That was some nice. Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again. That's another victory for the Frankfurters. Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over. Let your steel ring! Fight!
Shit! What the?
End of duel!
Let this...
Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated! Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity! Contenders, forward!
There's no escape!
End of duel! How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time! Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's! All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over! Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before we...
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly...
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you. Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier...
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich hier, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You...
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to
Gut. Gut. Heinrich. Komm zu mir in a feud and do not get too betrunken.
I will only...
Gut.
I'm sure it'll be the...
Wunderbar.
Maynard.
Of course.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
Careful.
Ich will es. Lob sei Gott.
Good day to you.
This could come in handy.
Some fine wear. Come and take your pick.
My God, what's taking so long?
Hey, where's that beer?
Schönen Tag.
What's new?
Nicht viel. If you are look...
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott! You really did it! And what about the soldiers?
Nowhere now.
Himmel! No messing around. You do us a great service, friend. Thanks, aha.
What's new in the...
Nicht viel. If you are...
What do you have for...
I hope you find what...
I am at your service, sir.
How can I help you today?
What's new in?
Try asking at the Kingfisher Bats. I hear the proprietor has some trouble.
Betty the bathkeeper? Problems?
Aye, that's the one. Some difficulty with the city council or something, but that's all I know.
Aye.
Well, and that's about...
Sounds interesting.
Here we are. Good.
Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came, because Vlak here is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, talking to myself. Fucking idiot.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How weird, lad. Join us in the pit.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like...
Wrong as wrong can be. I'm a blacksmith. And I'm...
Fair enough. But if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
I gotta check on my child.
That
Just
smells
driving
like
me
more
insane.
trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us.
Fucking hell.
I'm scared.
Favorite toilet.
My butt doesn't hurt. Nah, nah.
Favorite toilet.
Nah, nah, the boob.
Tom the
Nah,
Husky.
boob.
Favorite toilet.
Nah, nah, the boo boo. Tails.
Favorite.
Favorite toilet.
Gerald
Chill,
Favorite toilet.
favorite toilet.
Amy Rose.
Amy Rose.
Favorite toilet.
Favorite toilet.
Silver the Hedgehog.
Silver Hedgehog.
Favorite toilet.
Favorite toilet.
The Bat.
Who's the bat?
Favorite toilet.
Favorite toilet.
Charmy the Bee. Favorite toilet.
Favorite toilet.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 characters. Their favorite shower cap.
His favorite child.
Sonic. Favorite shower cap.
And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honour of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stag. Tell me.
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Poppingee's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition. And
hold your water, Frank. It's about the consecration.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our mine, our champion Anton So.
Unfortunately, I have...
we have to... Our so.
Well...
Grand. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman... That's tomorrow now. You silly doggy.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Hey, what is that?
Good day. What would you like?
I hear you're having some problems with the city council.
Has word got round already? Oh, wonderful.
What's going on?
The leeches have run out of ideas who to bleed dry, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call it. One bathhouse in Kuttenberg will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
Do you already know which baths they'll choose? As a municipal bathhouse? Couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote for me. But do you know who has votes for sure?
Who?
Adam. And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined by the tax and have to close.
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fishy as well, eh?
Do you think he's behind it?
He couldn't do something like this on his own. But he does have one special customer. Councillor Jerome Naz. That man has half the council under his thumb. And Adam treats him like a king. The best girls, the best wine, and he's never had to pay a single groschen.
So Adam is buying him?
Exactly. And I bet he was the one who came up with the clean tax. Extra coin. No councillor will say no to that.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. These last days I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me. But without Naz's supporters, it won't do me much good.
How many of them promised to vote for you?
A few, but even those are not certain. The leeches are happy to take your coin and promise you the world, but how they'll vote, only God knows.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe he and Adam wouldn't be so close anymore.
That might not be a bad idea. If he thought they couldn't care less about him, maybe he'd give my bathhouse a try.
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wenches at Adams. They're bound to know the Councillor's likes and dislikes.
Right. I'll try to spoil his day somehow.
Thanks very much. It's wonderful you're willing to help. But please, don't leave it too long. It's not long till the council meets, and I need to win over those...
Take it away. The gods forgotten they give it fit. God be with you. I'm sorry.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
My humble respects.
I'm expecting an...
Good evening. Do you need something?
Do you know Jerome Naz? He's a Kuttenberg councillor, and they say he comes here now and again.
Of course I know him. Me and the girls look after him like one of our own.
What services do you give?
Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? All the girls do their own bit. We make certain Councillor Naz gets the best treatment.
And what do you do?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Of course.
Coin won't catch me a husband. But a pretty dress, that might do it.
I'll try to get hold of.
I look forward. It was good to see you, my
Innkeeper,
friend.
a beer!
Do you know Councillor Naz?
A councillor? I don't think so. But
Which one is she?
you'll know her when you see her. She ain't the youngest.
I'll ask.
Be with you, and have a pleasant evening. What would you like, sir?
I went to see him, but he threw me out. But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Do you know Count...
The name don't come to mind, but I ain't been here long, and I don't know all the noblemen yet. You'll have to ask the other girl.
I will.
And have a pleasant evening.
Think he'll be able to solve my problem. Heartfelt prayer.
I want to ask...
I know.
I'll try to get...
I look. Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
Singing your praises recently. I do the best I can. I'm glad to hear it. Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper kneading. All the girls do that. They're not. And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working.
Excuse me?
It always seems...
Gepriesen sei...
What do you think about the clean tax they're going to levy?
Don't talk to me about it. It's an outrage. The council has run out of ideas for collecting revenue, so they are fleecing honest businessmen now.
What are you gonna do? Pay?
What choice do I have? I don't want to get into trouble, but it's disgusting.
Now, stop pretending. I know full well you pampering Councillor Nars and whispering in his...
What? I run an honest go-away.
God be with you.
Do you know Jerome?
Nars.
The councillor.
Aye, he's the one we had to change the tub for. I know who he is.
Why did he change his tub?
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It was a terrible disaster.
You can tell me. Councillor Nars sent me to...
Uh-huh. And he did...
No. I'm supposed to measure it, and
Right.
what happened to the tub?
We had these fleas. Like...
Oh, I see.
It was terrible. We had to scrub the bathhouse top, and Councillor Nars found out and wanted his tub changed. Said he wouldn't use one that was crawling...
How did the fleas get in here?
Most likely some beggar broke in one night and partook of the bathhouse services. He left some flea-ridden rags lying about, and all of a sudden they were everywhere.
One rag is enough to infest the whole bathhouse.
You can't get rid of them.
Interesting. What did Nars say about the...
Adam talked to him about it, but I could hear... I heard he threatened to take his custom elsewhere, and said the whole city council, and we all got it in the neck from Adam and all...
Where is the new...
Where the old one used to be, but it's got new curtains now, made from... And we put this nice cupboard next to it, where Councillor Naz's towels, bath hose, wine goblets, and all that.
I see Adam.
Aye, he does. He's our best customer.
Thanks.
Are you go...
I can see you take excellent care. Bye for now.
Excuse me.
My humble respects.
Careful.
Who's that creeping around? What are you barging in here for?
Servus.
Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Christ! Pardon me.
My respect.
I heard Councillor Nab.
Maybe he is. Maybe he is. I can't share our secrets with you.
You can tell me. I could tell right away you have important duties here, and that you'd know about an honoured guest like Naz.
Well, It's true. I'm the only one allowed to prepare him wine. Nobody else is allowed to even touch his barrel.
He has his own special...
Special and expensive. Adam gets it from... Actually, I don't know where he gets it from, but it's from somewhere far away. I secretly tasted it once, and it was...
Horrible?
I suppose my tongue isn't refined enough.
Is Naz's wine stored properly? If it's so precious, it'd be a shame if it's spoiled.
It's kept in the pantry with the other casks, but this one stands on these tall legs. Adam's afraid of it splashing on the floor when it's being poured, or something.
Oh, that makes sense. Is there anything Naz doesn't like? Something you're forbidden from doing?
Doesn't like? I don't know.
He's never complained about anything? Never been unhappy about?
Oh, he can't stomach herbs, actually. I recently brought some chamomile brew to his bath to give him a compress on his eyes. But the drunk Burke drank it when I wasn't looking. He came out in nasty rashes. Horrible it was.
Chamomile, you say? I'll have to go.
What with?
That's not important.
Pleased to be of service. Oh, well, sir. It happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
Was ist denn los? Ein Bier, bitte!
quiet, I know, but it's all good now, right? And off. But still you're a good bloke. You're proper. That's enough, Elf. Good bloke. But when you were young, a real fucker. But I like you anyway. All right. We get it.
Huh? So it's you. Oh. What are you doing here?
Let's hope he enjoys the herbs. That's rank. Ugh.
This door was locked.
What's that you're taking there? He's over there, stealing from them! You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard!
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
How dare you! You'll give...
Listen, and if they call...
Oh, fuck. Keep it and go.
Out! Let's go! Out! Let's go! Out! Let's go! Out! Let's go!
I want to ask...
I know.
I've got a dress.
Oh, look! This had to be on the shelf till... I want a pretty dress.
I'll try...
I look for... Good to see you, my friend.
What? You haven't been arrested yet for your thievery?
Good day, sir.
I want to ask...
I know you.
I've got a drink.
Oh, love. This? I'd be on the... I want to...
I've got a drink.
Oh, look. Wow.
It's all yours. Now, what can you tell me about Naz and his visits?
Of course. It's the same every time. I go upstairs to prepare a bath for him. It can't be too hot or too cold. And then Adam gives me this fragrant oil, and I have to mix that in.
That's some special treatment, isn't it?
We don't do that for anyone else. I hear it's awfully expensive, but only the best for Councillor Naz. Well, that's what Adam says.
I understand.
Well, then he has his bath, eats and drinks and discusses important issues with Adam and the other wealthy guests. And then he usually goes home or stays on with some girl. It depends.
Could you show me the fragrant oil?
I ain't got it. Adam's really careful with it, so he only gives it to me when Councillor Naz comes. Then he locks...
You said Naz talks to Adam during bathing. What about? Do you know?
No, I don't. I don't listen to them. Boring stuff, usually. About the city council, about money, blah, blah, blah. I mind my own business.
What does the oil look like? Is it in some pitcher?
No, it's small. A little bottle with... Aye, and it's got something pink.
Something like colourful...
That's right. How do you know?
I remembered seeing something like that, actually.
Aha.
Well, I'm a...
Thank you for the... Farewell.
Oh, Christ.
I know very well that you stole things here. Help! Come quick! Where is everyone?
Good morning, Tonys. I see you have the stang with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What? You didn't even wait for it?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk.
Aye.
You must be the champion mark.
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never... Well, this year is just...
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the town.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maras.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first. The diff, like Francie.
Why, aye.
Let's go, man. First we'll go, and we have to...
What? They actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road.
Got an opening our reeds, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're crocking here like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, our ding is heat on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course. Lords and knights and maesters too, mind your own salvation. Well, get me maras on the hoy and make war libation.
Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special? Why, we have the royal seal of approval.
Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so strange about that?
Well, it just seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some miners.
It's not like that at all, but the charter grants us various rights, and feast days is one of them.
There wasn't anything like that back in Skalitz.
Kuttenberg isn't some wee hamlet like Skalitz. This is the second biggest city in the kingdom after Prague.
Silver's been mined here for the last 100 years, and the seams are still full of it. Why do you think Sigismund came straight here, eh? Because whoever holds Kuttenberg holds all the silver in the kingdom, kiddo. Here we are.
So far, so good, eh? Not a saint in sight.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. We have a bit of time. So we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlach doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6's braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet-minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here.
Why did you take them, buds?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their fizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Why don't you go there yourselves? Are you afraid?
Not at all. But I have to wait here for the priest. And you've already been in that tavern once.
And what about Fran?
I know all the yakkers from the saints. So it'll be better if I watch the door outside and give you a whistle if need be.
Fine, I'll do it.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so's you don't get seen. The saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the brace. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop?
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Shame on you. Careful.
Hey, what are you lying here for? What's wrong? Wake up!
You hang the brace. I'll be keeping here.
Where should I hang the brace?
There's an attic window looking out onto the street, and there's a pole there they use to haul goods up. Everyone will see it there. You hang the brace. I'll be keeping here.
Where should I hang?
We already... From the attic window, there's a...
I apologize.
Who just came barging in here?
You hang the brace. I'll be keeping here.
What?
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Oh, yeah, man. So nobody sees you.
Oh, damn. They've seen me. That still won't stop me from hanging sixers.
Who's opening that?
They've seen me. That still won't stop me from hanging Sixer's banner here.
Nice strike. Good. But he's still standing.
Why did you do that?
Stop beating him!
What is it? Why are you stalking me?
Hey?
This window with the beam. This'll do. What a... Hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Just look at what a wee bit of lime on the wall can do, eh?
Nice one, alright. They had it coming, the assholes.
Shame I didn't know how to write.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The Brays are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradec?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
I agree.
I beg. You're right. Now would be a good time to get off this. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Excuse me. Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Don't be shy.
Christ.
And take a look. Me. Quality goods.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want a smack on the gob? Come on.
Easy
Fighters.
now.
We'll
I surrender.
That's who I am and pop you like a cork.
A thief!
What a sight. Sixers stinky brays hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
And just look at what a wee bit of lime.
So,
man,
well,
not how bon.
Of course. Aye. Aye. You're right. Let's go. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
So you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want a smack on the gob? Come on, you traitors. We'll smack your gob to I Evan and pop you like a cork, you cowards.
Traitors.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have it then, lads.
Now you're gonna get it.
Nice strike! Yeah!
Yeah! What a sight. Sixers. Stinky braes hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
And just look at what a wee bit of...
So I'm back.
Man,
Oh,
not... I don't give a sh... Of course.
You're let's go. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't...
So you can avoid
Christ, I'm
danger.
droopy as
Hear what I
fuck.
say
Aye,
about
I
the
can't
greatest
wait.
evil of
Can it go
all,
wrong with a
the
beer?
one
Like I
called
said.
woman.
Careful.
They
Christ,
look
I'm
like
droopy as
angels on the
fuck.
outside.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said. Finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want a smack on the gob?
What a
Come on, you
coincidence.
traitors.
We're
We'll smack
two
your gob
Tonys.
to high heaven and pop you like a cork,
traitors.
you cowards.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks with wee little cocks.
Ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have it, them lads.
I'll get you. Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hit him!
Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it?
Look over there. Fucking stripies. You want a smack on the gob? Come on, you traitors.
What
We'll
a
smack your gob to high
coincidence.
heaven
We're two
and pop you
Tonys.
like a cork, you cowards.
Traitors.
You're winch. Careful.
Yeah. Damn.
No, you don't.
Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want a smack on the gob? Come
What a
on, you traitors.
coincidence.
We'll smack
We're
your
two
gob to high
Tonys.
heaven and pop you like a
Gutenberg
cork, you
traitors.
cowards.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have it then, lads.
Fuck you, whoreson! Now I'll show ya! Fuck you! Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. Smack on the gob. Come on, you traitors. We'll smack your gob to high heaven and pop you like a cork, you cowards. You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have it then, lads. Sprich deine Gebete, Arschloch! Na los!
I'm gonna gut you, you horse!
What a coincidence. We're two Tonys. Kuttenberg traitors.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Fuck you, whoreson.
He's the one. Him.
Nice. Nice one. Yeah, remember this, you saintly fuckers.
We'll talk in our tavern. It'll be quiet there.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
Nothing broken. The main thing is, we won that brawl.
Them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
That'll be a bit difficult, since half the city saw the brawl.
So what? Just deny it. That always helps. But you're worried, Aunt Henri, since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton.
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, and then it'll be...
What do you think, Henry?
What if I looked after...
Can't do it.
You're better get...
What does your...
Like any woman, nice clothes...
Good enough.
What kind of
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. But careful.
Wait, does that mean you'll help?
And why don't you...
Sorry, but...
What's in it from...
I understand.
Of course.
Good on you. Give you a decent...
Where can we get...
Where there are more... The whole...
Where can I...
That's it.
I'll go...
Gran!
To the stocks with him!
I surrender!
You're a wanted... You've been loyal. Don't think you've been a... You'll pay a...
Wait, I just wanted to...
That's not... But fine, but don't do anything like that.
And I thought
I'll be
such
right
things
with
only
you.
happen in Prague. Embroidery! Silk embroidery! Ribbons of all colours!
Good day to you.
Do you know where I could find some flea-ridden rag?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Here you are.
Thank you, kind. Take a look here in the corner by the wall. There's a lot of rubbish there. Swarm.
Thanks.
Oh, good people.
Sorry. Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now, how do I get in? I made it. Razors like that would please any woman. They smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
The Lord be with you.
My God! I'm getting out of here! Shit! I can't handle this!
Shy, come closer and take a look. Quality goods here. A fine day for some.
No. Yeah, there is winches and you get to screw them. But nah, I can't do no Madden. It's about bedtime. Got work. Sim City.
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favour from you. My name is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
Madison Chemical.
Wirklich? Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And, can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know if you can really guess what's in my perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And otherwise, someone else would soon discover the secret anyway.
An interesting offer. Let's see how I do.
Here's a file. Und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
Hopefully won't be there much longer. What am I supposed to do with it? Oh, I just took it.
Come and take a look.
No, they don't have that dumb shit.
I don't have much time left. I have to get back to Franzi soon.
None of that crap. You get hired on, you do the job. That's it. No stupid shit. But like I said, hopefully it won't be there much longer.
Tess the less of my...
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine.
I think I'm going to try to apply over there where Trent works.
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few
But
beers,
really, I'm
and first he
working
drank
on
for
getting
thirst,
on at the power
and
plant.
then for courage, and finally for grief.
I'm going to try to go to the power plant here in Madison. Dad worked there, retired after 30-something years.
I understand his concern, but did he have to get that sorted?
Hey, Anton
And
doesn't
they
have
pay
an easy life.
better than Dow.
Tess is his sole
So
source of joy
hopefully-
in this world.
Just waiting on that.
Go on then.
Look, it's a long story.
I've got time. Go ahead and talk.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to, and because he had terrible luck. His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid they wouldn't make a profit.
I see that. Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make a profit. Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him. And he never
Yeah, it's the
recovered.
same test you take for KU.
Why, aye. As long as
And
that
LG&E.
Bulgarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Linard, is a well-respected burgher, and he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Linard is looking for a better match for his daughter.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drunker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of priest Tobias.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
Yeah, I've already
It's
passed
settled
it.
then.
They told me
I'll
I'll be
take care
getting
of
an
the
interview.
stag.
I'm just
You
waiting
take care of
for
Anton.
whenever
Now
that's
just
going
have
to
to make
be.
sure we can still catch
Dad
Father
called
Tobias
the
at church.
HR manager, and she said she'd be getting me in for an interview. Just waiting.
God,
Careful,
so heavy.
I
swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's
Oh,
not far
shit.
from here to the St. George's
Nah,
Church.
right now, Monday.
Get a move on so we can get out of
Well,
tune.
at the power plant,
Saints
you
will
work
surely
swings.
leave us alone if we can get past the
Same
wall.
as
And
like
don't worry,
NAS,
I know
which
Father
I've heard NAS. You
Tobias.
can now work
He's a
straight nights or
canny boy.
days.
Everything will be fine.
But anyways,
Don't
right now I'm Monday through Friday,
Damn it, Franzi.
9 to 5.
Just explain one thing.
Where I'm at now.
What? What are you getting on about?
I haven't stayed up late in a long time.
What's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young
Hey,
yucca.
babies. 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 Do you remember Guy? You remember Guy? Ah! Guy can see you on the camera right there. That's the guy. That's the guy. He's on there. Well, you can't see him, but he sees you. Yeah, he's in the camera. See the typing over there? That's Guy. Guy. Ray. Yeah. Huh? That's Guy. You remember from work? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. No, you can't see him as it works.
So what?
He's not in the game.
That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
That's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, didn't it?
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
Oh, like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a new seam in gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund,
Nah, I had McDonald's today.
They can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until
You do gotta do like a journeyman.
The poor fella.
I think they hire you as a journeyman.
Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime,
And then you, after like 6 months to a year, you get your...
What about you, Francis?
I don't even know what the hell it's called.
Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even.
Yeah, he hears you.
What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
I have no idea.
Do you know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on
I have
thin
no
ice.
idea.
Do you know what it's like to go
Did you know
down
it's
in the
about
pit
bedtime?
every day and break
11
rocks
o'clock.
in the pitch door? You can get so
You got school
tight
tomorrow.
down there that you want to get the fuck out straight
Well.
away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep hewing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me. And besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot, in the pit. If it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
I got another Dow guy that just got hired over where I work. He's from Batch. I just don't remember his name.
I'm not complaining, seriously.
Damn, what's his
Yakkers are a
name?
good lot. They'll take anyone in.
So he remembers me over there, like L1. He's like, I think he's like 60. That might narrow him down. But he worked in Batch for a bit. He said he hired in
Drink to the king and
with
drink to the silver
Kyle.
hewn out of the ground. Priests and monks
I can't remember his
enjoy your
name.
trinkets from our silver mine. A yakker's prize is a bonny lass and flowing copper wine. Away, kidder, join us glorious yakkers in the mound.
I got
We'll
stuff
drink
to
to the king and drink to the silver hewn out
It's
of
easy,
the ground.
but it
Lords and
sucks.
knights and maesters to my
At the same time, because it just don't pay great.
What's the meaning
You ought
of
to
this?
come to freaking IKE with me. Because that's not a far drive for you either,
Your
right?
most fatherly holiness.
Why?
And some more money.
Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Kasper at your service.
I humbly apologize for the Tobias. Anton here.
Be like
Entering a church,
It'd be like
stinking drunk like that, and with a
$5 or
sacred
$6
object?
pay raise for
Have
you.
you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the holy church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the mound, and without St.
Nah,
Anthony, we'll be disgraced
screw
at the
Terry.
competition.
You should have thought of that before getting
We needed
drunk.
chowning.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Sorry, Father. I've never heard the oath.
Anton will say it for you, and you just repeat it correctly. Please, Henry. I'll do anything you want. Just salvage the situation.
So, friend, will you do
You've
a
seen
good
your
deed?
dad already?
Even though these two hardly deserve it, I'll gladly give you absolution for your sins.
At least do
Well,
it for Vlack. He wouldn't survive.
You still
the
ought to come with
shame.
me at the power plant.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to
More
salvage
money,
the
closer
situation.
drive.
I understand.
And I've heard it's very
Helping friends
simple.
in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son, but nice and politely,
Well,
please.
damn it. You hate me. You just don't want no quality time. It's more money. It's in the 40s.
We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and
not that I'm
the
aware
vein
of.
honestly, according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven
I know
Sorrows.
that's rumor.
All right.
It's always
And
going
then?
around.
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer, and not pinch any
I'll
ore
ask
or
more
silver,
once I get
but
it
to give
my
by
interview
rates to
with the HR
masters on
manager.
the
I'll
bank
ask.
out by.
I'll ask him.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
Wait, what? I wasn't paying
We
attention.
vow not to steal, to pray properly, and to faithfully obey the king.
What are you saying,
highly
boy?
doubt that.
That doesn't make any... I'll give you one more...
Thank you. Anton, repeat it for me.
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer, and not pinch any ore or silver, but...
Good.
Well...
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman.
Very good, son.
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave and to give a wish.
Boldly on.
Ah, fuck.
We swear that on...
God damn! Oh, God forgive me, but the one is drunk, the other dumb.
Please, Father. Give us one more.
Banish the thought. Get out! And
Christ, what a fush! We fucked that right up, man!
Hey, don't drag me into this. I was just trying to help.
That was no help. That was fucking sabotage!
What? I got the flowers and dragged you all the way here, and you're blaming me?
Must be nice.
Hold on, Henry. I'm sorry. You're right. You've done enough for us.
And what about the competition now? Will it be a disgrace?
A disgrace it'll for sure. We can only hope we win at shooting. I hope you come in the morning to watch.
Well, I might come. But what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure.
I have no idea. I know they invested a lot of money
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine.
into scrubbers and
Hey,
something
where's the
else.
puddle? I need to
I'll
drown
ask more
myself.
once
So
I
you see, we yakkers can
talk to
handle
Lynette,
plenty.
which is that's
Like
their
we
HR
say,
manager.
Everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there.
But
all
from
the
the sounds
time.
of the money they're pumping into the place, I don't
Interesting.
think they're going to close
I'll
it.
have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you.
Careful.
Early in the fucking morning. Shit, I should have stopped.
You silly doggy.
Die! Quick! Die! Go! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Where the hell's he at?
Ave Maria.
Good afternoon, sir.
I want to go to...
You've picked quite, but if you have the coin...
Here you are.
All right. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Yeah, this one ain't for everybody because it's
Let's
a lot
get
of
going.
realistic crap. I don't know about a prostate exam. That's not pleasant. The fuck did I say? I do not see a quest. That's new. Ew, did you fart? What is that? Golly. Did you poop your pants? Did you fart? Huh? No. Did you fart? What's the dog? That frickin's nasty, you know it?
Do I know you?
You don't remember me, you fucker. You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen. You said it would make me invisible.
You will be. You just have to rub it all over and...
I did that. From head to toe.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop! Show your stuff.
Who's the idiot at? No. I got no litter box in here. There's my bed. There it is. Oh, great. That fucking hurt. That's lovely.
My humble respects.
Greetings, my friend.
Damn it. I don't want him.
Careful.
Good morning to you.
What's these idiots?
So how's it going? Good. Anything?
Not really.
Are you still?
Aye. Do you want to... God be with you, good sir.
I'm not doing that. You didn't challenge the fight. Where is this stupid quest? The icon of the purple shield. Roskowitz scribe. No butt stuff. There it is. Maybe. What the hell's the bath?
What'll it be this fine morning?
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
Right. So, if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonourable.
No, don't worry.
Looks like
I'm just looking for some armour.
Armour? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachov. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armour suit you?
Whose armour?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armour like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
Are you saying I don't look like a knight to you?
Well, actually, apologies, sir. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. You know, I spend all my time poring over books. So, that legend. In short, they say...
Are you all not in the same room together?
Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself.
Picture of your poop.
Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms.
Anybody else
that
been
wasn't good enough for him.
and since I've
to head out into the world
departed,
and gain the mark of a more powerful...
My replacement's still there?
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
Then what happened next?
Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island with a mysterious mountain of amber that holds all ships and prevents them from leaving.
Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed that once a year a great bird called No came to the island to hunt, and so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook him for prey and carried him away. So Brunswick wandered on. After some time on the road,
I highly doubt
the
that he
prince
did.
came across something
That'd be funny.
unprecedented. A duel between a lion and a 9-headed dragon. So, what do you think Brunswick did at that moment?
I know he transferred when I talked to Troy. Troy's like, he'd see if he can get me back in since you all got somebody else now. But I ain't heard nothing since. Hell, I ain't even really been applying to it.
Well, considering what he later added to the coat of arms, I expect he helped the lion, eh?
Smart. Brunswick rushed to out the lion, and together they killed the dragon. And from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion even followed him all the way back to Bohemia. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been exactly 7 years to the day since Brunswick set off on his journey. His wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, was about to remarry. But at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup. So it all turned out well. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but the lion took care of that.
Where did Brunswick's armour come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
I can't remember his damn name. Is the rail runner guy still there? I know Slim was on his way to jail or whatever, but I didn't know about the other one.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day,
Yeah,
a lion
really?
escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Württemberg the name Lion and the armour of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad, and died on his way back to his king. Specifically, while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armour back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armour to the king.
Chenyek was broke. How come?
Because of building his castle. Trusky may be impressive, but it's too expensive for a nobleman. Even the king had difficulty paying for such a castle.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armour, why did he leave it here?
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never found the armour. Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armour here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight. Each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armour?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armour, left behind a riddle. It's a test that
we gotta
must
get your
be
teeth
passed
brushed
by
as soon as this
whoever
guy
wants to find it.
stops.
Do you want to hear it?
And how did that riddle go?
Hey,
Wait.
we gotta get ready for bed.
I've got it. Take your leave of
I said we gotta get ready for bed.
standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold, your prize awaits.
You don't need
Pass
somebody to
through
watch
the
you
awe
potty.
Of forest kings,
I got the lights on.
hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone. Behind whom yearn
Go
for
pee
treasure
so you don't pee your
lays.
pants.
Between them stands a mighty rock. A subtle niche, yet deeper still. A place to give one's art to
Ooh-wee.
God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
Uh-huh.
Answers come...
The crown and the maiden. What?
Hold on.
Baby, you
I'll
don't
give
need me to
something
watch
else.
you.
Sir
Here.
George, who
Go ahead.
previously owned the armor,
I see
wanted to have
you.
a nice
Go.
poleaxe made in Prague, too.
I got the
But he
daggone
died of
light
the
on.
plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick
You're
and his
the
armor.
biggest
but
coward
this is
I've ever
certainly
seen.
true, because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake.
Go.
And now go.
That's good. Dave, you go turn his game off, and I'll be in here, okay?
Show me.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed now that guy
What can you do, sir?
just shut up.
Maybe next time.
I gotta get her in bed. And there's the honeydews are. She's texting me. Oh, speaking of that, dude, I laid on my back last night. She came in and started going with her tongue on my nutsack. That was different. Oh hell, I probably shouldn't say that on here. I just want to hear you. I hate you. So I can't tell you my stories anymore. Come to IK with me though. IK, have all the quality time. Tell you all my stories. What the fuck is that? Chapel between Troskowitz and Samine. Troskowitz, Selavova, and Samine. I seen it. God damn it. Way the fuck down there? Ain't even nothing down there. Oh, there it is. Where's the goddamn quest? Solve the fucking riddle. Fucking hell. Solve no goddamn riddle. It's not my horse. The stupid ass thing won't sprint.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
I'm coming. At the top of the map? I don't have any. I don't look. This guy's fucking map sucks. Travel north to Trotsky Castle. It's right there. Find that hard to believe. Esteban's Cross. Oh. Crayfish Shoal.
So this is where Istvan landed. I hope it hurt, you bastard. A long way up. That arsehole flew for a long time. Go!
What's wrong with this ignorant ass horse? Ah, fucking horse sucks.
Two sandstone guards, just like in Gable's Rhyme. A mighty rock between the sandstone guards, that fits. But what does give one's heart to God mean? What's that you got? Is this really it? A piece of Brunswick's armor? And what's this? A piece of parchment?
I'm coming. Chill. These are terrible. I mean, they look pretty. We can do it for fashion. That's a load of bullshit, isn't it? All right, gonna wrap up here.